Did you know that English has over 170,000 words in current use? That's a huge vocabulary, but here, the problem, many of these words look the same, sound the same, or even have multiple meanings, and that can be really confusing. For example, the word left can mean the opposite of right, but it also means went away. Or bark, is it the sound a dog makes or the outer layer of a tree? That's why today I'm going to show you some of the most confusing English words and how you can finally use them correctly. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt puzzled by English words that seem to break their own rules, don't worry, you're not alone. Even native speakers get them wrong sometimes. In this lesson, I'll explain why these words are confusing, show you the difference between commonly mixed up pairs, give you real-life examples, and even test you with a short quiz so you can practice. One of the biggest challenges in English is that words can be deceptively similar. Some words sound the same but have totally different meanings, homophones. Some look similar but have different grammar functions. And some words simply change their meaning depending on the context. This can make writing, speaking, and even listening in English tricky and sometimes embarrassing. For example, saying "I will lay down for a nap" instead of "I will lie down" might confuse your listener. Small mistakes like these can add up. 1. Effect versus effect. Effect verbs: the movie affected me deeply. Effect noun: the movie had a strong effect on me. Tip: affect is for action verb, effect is an end result noun. 2. Lie versus lay. Lie verbs: no object, I lie down every night at 10. Lay verb needs an object, I lay the book on the table. Tip: you can't lay down without something to lay. 3. Raise versus rise. Raise verb needs an object, they raise the flag every morning. Rise verb: no object, the sun rises in the east. Easy memory trick: you raise something but things rise by themselves. 4. Lose vs loose. Lose verb: don't lose your keys. Loose adjective: these pants are too loose. Common spelling trap: lose has one O because when you lose you have less. 5. Then vs then. Then time order: first we eat then we sleep. Then comparison: she is taller than me. There is for possession: that's their house. There is for location: I live over there. There equals: they're my friends. Fun quiz. Okay, now let's see how much you've learned. I'll give you a few sentences and you choose the correct word. Write your answers in the comments. 1. By the time you arrive, I will lay down for a nap. 2. The new law had a huge effect on people's lives. 3. Please don't lose loose this important document. 4. First we went shopping and then we watched a movie. After they try. The correct answers are 1. Lie. 2. Effect. 3. Lose. 4. Then. How many did you get right? Tell me in the comments. So today we learned that confusing English words often look or sound the same, but have very different uses. By practicing in context, you'll not only avoid mistakes but also sound much more natural in English conversations. Now it's your turn. What's the most confusing English word you've ever come across? Write it in the comments and maybe I'll include it in my next video. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my other videos on tricky grammar and language quirks. See you next time.